2025 marks the 80th anniversary of the end of World War II. And while many Alaskans know that the last frontier became a battleground during the war, far fewer are aware of the internment and relocation of people in Alaska. Our Adrienne Peterson visits the University of Alaska Museum of the North, where that story has been shared for 30 years.
Forced to leave. That's the name of the exhibit that shares the story of Alaska Native relocation and Japanese American internment.
So many people continue to come now, even 30 years later, and they still have not heard this story. They still don't know about these activities.
The most difficult thing is for people to understand what war is and how it affects people so differentially.
Following the bombing of Pearl Harbor, Japanese Americans were evacuated from Alaska as well as many other states. They would go on to find themselves trapped in camps across the country.
Fortunately, we captured their personal stories, and some of it's reflected in that exhibit.
Those stories mirror the histories of hardships faced by Alaska Natives who were removed from their homes and separated from their families.
In order to get them out of so-called harm's way, the government had to relocate them, but they had no plan at all.
Angela Lynn, Museum of the North Collections manager, says that while these are not stories to be proud of, it's important to share them and acknowledge their lasting impacts.
We still have students on campus whose grandparents were involved in these evacuations, who were directly impacted by these internment camps.
There are certain rights that should never be subjugated. And unless people are reminded of that, we could be going through a similar situation again.
Adrienne Peterson, Alaska's news source.